Today, I invite you to join me on a journey back in time with my poem, The Spartans at Thermopylae. This is more than just a retelling of history. It's a tribute to the unshakable courage, sacrifice, and resilience of Leonidas and his 300 warriors who stood against impossible odds. As you listen, think about this. What does courage mean to you? How can we apply the lessons of bravery and determination to our own lives? Let's reflect together as we honor these legendary heroes. Here come the lines. It was time of doomsday for Greece. The Great Achaemenid giant had set its sights. The year was 380, before the Romans, before the arrival of the Messiah. As the Persians slowly advanced, led by the generous and merciless Xerxes, the Greek gods tried their might to change the tide, to neutralize the rabid, vile supervillain of the East, causing havoc at Salamis Isles, preparing the Greeks to triumph in the fight. At the heart of the Peloponnese, two cowardly Persian envoys dared step on the sacred land, confronting him face to face, the greatest of all Greeks, confronting Leonidas, the first of Sparta, the king of kings, ruler of the mightiest Greek state. As they placed their demands like silly, ignorant slaves, their minds chained to their beloved king, they mention. But our Leonidas shan't accept to be under some measly, superhuman soul. He chastised them to the pit of hell in the Spartan way. Daring to challenge Xerxes, he made his mind up, molded his comrades in prep for the ultimate stand yet to come. It was a time of doomsday for Greece. The Achaemenid anger had shot up high. Xerxes, caught aback at his defeats, enraged and humiliated in mind, he sent the horde to sack the Greeks. At the north of the Peloponnese, Leonidas and his men were waiting at the coastal jagged lands. As the Persians approached closer, inch by inch, ready to fight Greece, ready to crush her might, there came Zeus with the storm of his fury, striking the Persian convoys and scorching them one after another. The battle for survival had now begun. They threw everything at the Spartans, a charge of men, a hail of arrows, a storm of explosive black magic. But nothing will deter our Leonidas and the brethren of his hoplite men-at-arms, with spears and swords and shields, working hand to hand, slicing and mincing the drafted opponents, chanting the sacred Greek warrior's word, Hellas, 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 Hellas. The Spartan warriors at Thermopylae, men who fought in their last sights and scenes, they gave their last breaths not just for Sparta, but for all the others out there. For all of Greece sacrificed their lives for their homeland, placing an indelible curse that later would shatter the Achaemenid giant's hopes, stripping him of his power and strength, decaying him until he has become a rotten corpse of his former self, feeding his remains back to the people he once tortured and abused. Thank you for joining me on this poetic journey. I hope the Spartans at Thermopylae inspires you to embrace resilience and courage in your own battles. Just like those brave warriors, we all have the power to stand tall, face challenges, and leave a legacy of strength. What stood out to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join me for more poetic explorations. Together, let's keep the spirit of inspiration alive. Until next time, take care and stay courageous. Thank you.